Hi, my name is Rawndalicious, and today we're going to learn how to make fresh chicken style seasoning. One of the main ingredients that is a lot of fun is to take a red bell pepper, dehydrate it, make it crispy, and then we're going to use that in our chicken style seasoning. It gives it a wonderful flavor. So I've already done that for you, and this is what they look like once they have been dehydrated. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this in our little dry cup. You can put it in a dry cup in the blender, which is a Vitamix, or you actually can use a coffee or spice grinder. I like to use the blender here because it's a lot easier, it's quick, and I can just kind of do everything at once. So we'll go ahead and get that started. This is the Vitamix. We've got it turned on. We're going to start it at a low speed. Turn it on. That was easy. That is our red bell pepper flakes. We'll go ahead and put that in a jar. Now we're going to be making the chicken style seasoning right in this dry cup, so we'll just go ahead and keep moving forward. The ingredients are very simple. We're going to be using as the base, we'll be using nutritional yeast flakes. So we'll be putting in 1.5 cups of nutritional yeast flakes. We're going to be using a tablespoon of onion powder. We're going to be using 2 tablespoons of brewer's yeast, which is another type of yeast. We've got nutritional yeast flakes in here. Brewer's yeast is very good for you. It has no non-GMO. 1/4 teaspoon of poultry seasoning. We've got 1 tablespoon of paprika, 2 tablespoons of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of celery seed, and then we have 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric actually gives it the yellow color. And remember the red bell peppers that we just ground up. We are going to actually use 2.5 teaspoons of the red bell pepper flake, and that gives it the sweetness. 1, 2, and 1/2. Now all we need to do is just add 1 tablespoon of parsley. There's actually 2 tablespoons of parsley going in. We're going to divide that out, and I will show you why in a moment. But now we're just going to go ahead and start this on again. Turning it on. That is it. So we're going to go ahead and pour this back into our bowl. And like I said, you can use the coffee grinder, but I find the dry cup for the Vitamix is so much simpler than trying to deal with that. We're going to go ahead and add this back into our bowl. Ooh, does it smell nice? And the other tablespoon of parsley flakes we're just going to add in and stir that in. And then that will give us the look of our chicken style seasoning. You're going to want to take this and put it into a nice glass jar and seal it up, and it will last until you use it. This is homemade chicken style seasoning coming to you from Rawndalicious.